Oh, morning. Need to start lights up here this morning. There we go. As we're down at Felixstowe, we get on with the checks. It's Friday today, but we are heading to Norwich and then down the London Gateway today, and then looks like we'll be running back in tomorrow morning. So this might be another two-part video, as it'll just be running in the morning. It won't be anything really work related. We've just come past 7 o'clock here, about 7:15 at the moment. As we'll walk around and do our checks, we're set up for a 40-foot container this morning. So we're all good on that front. They're all working. So yeah, we should be on for a good day today. So let's get on with it. So yeah, we've had a very quiet night in the docks tonight, or last night. Quite nice in there actually, but very quiet. So we've just pulled off from our space now. We've just come, time is just 7:21 at the moment. As we make our way along here. We're actually we're inside of the dock, but not inside of the actual port, the container terminal. So yeah, we're inside the port, but not inside the container terminal. That's just to the right here. So we just park up outside of there, and you get left alone because it's two-lane road here. It's dual carriageway, so traffic can get past all night without being interrupted. Then, so we ran to Elder Point this morning. It's only round corner to go get this empty 40-foot container on, and then get on with our day and see where it takes us. Well, we know it's going to take us to Norwich and then down London Gateway at the minute. So these brakes are annoying on this trailer. They don't do it all the time, where they lock up and jerk. It's just now and then they do it. It's a bit frustrating. Wait for us to try and pass before he opened his locker and that, but oh well. I thought I'd bit last one away this morning with it being Friday morning, but there's still a few parked up. I thought they'd all been away. Oh, we're not timing it right for train though. I thought he might be stopping before he got to railway crossing, but you know, he's going straight over, so see how long this takes. They ain't going very fast. They shut both of them, so they're expecting him to go all the way. Oh dear. It might be a while. Or they could just be changing lines. How long this is going to be. Well, we've got time on our side at the moment. See how far away. See how far away we are from this job. While we're waiting, give us something to do. And now 7. I'm guessing it's probably under an hour and a half or something like that. An hour and 28 minutes. I was there at 8:53 at the moment. The job's due at 10:30. Oh, the train's not that long actually. The whole thing we're moving, so they must have disconnected it. Yeah, they're swapping lines. So it's got to come backwards now. Oh well. There we go, train cleared. We'll get on our way. Yeah, I just quickly got sat nav set up in that. We're an hour and 28 away from the job at the minute. So we're not too bad. We got a bit of wiggle room now. If there's a bit of a queue here, we've got the time to sit in it and wait a little bit. But say it did open at 7 o'clock. Elder Point this morning. All well. We should be straight in and out. It's not overly busy in there. I've never known it busy anyway. Just got to wait for a security point. Always wait for the thumbs up. There we go, we're out. Out of the dock. Fair, that's the first time I've ever spent the night in the dock and then come out the next morning without getting a box on. So it's good to know that we can get out with ease. That's always nice to know. To make our way around to Elder Point. It's not that far away. Just off this roundabout here down to the next one and then we're there. There's a bit of a poor design, it's not the widest roundabout exit there. But I'll get on and go get this box and if you shout when we're on our way up to Norwich. Right, so we've got a box on. Oh, it was so quiet here, only one here. Literally got here, well, we've been parked there 6 minutes while I've been sorting the trailer out and updating box numbers and seal numbers and that for the job. And now I'm probably only 50 seconds booking in, but you know, only one there. I thought that was probably going to be the challenge of the day or that. Corner creeps up and in here. Yeah, it ain't the best road this to come up and down. Look how narrow it is. You know, if there's wagons parked on it, I've queued on it, it's horrible. But yeah, I thought that was going to be sort of battle of the day because of this road. But no one there. Happy days. That's job number 1 ticked off the list to get the box. Job number 2 is get loaded and then down a London Gateway. So step 1 of 3 done. A third of the way there. Try and quickly get out of here if we can. Stow back coming from the left. The next one's going to stop though. We're out. There's this gatehouse up there. That's gate 1 for Felixstowe dock to the left. So wagons with containers and have to stop, which means we can get out. I'm ready for a bit of a rest weekend this weekend. Just a bit of downtime and a bit of relaxing. Wagons coming round. So yeah, we're 65 miles away, so we're not that bad. So we're out of the dock, well, onto the roundabout anyway. As we make our way up towards Norwich. Right, so we're 1.5 miles away now. Stopped in a lay-by on the way over here and quickly uploaded a video. I'll put a link to on the screen somewhere now and in the description. It was the Friday with a Saturday running video from Felixstowe where I nearly lost will to live in hot traffic. Thought I was going to get a decent run down, but it never happened. But oh well, right, we're decent apart from the first couple of miles. The run down to Felixstowe, it didn't take forever in my mind to get there, but we managed it. Like we always do. It's warming up though here. It's 20, but it's really humid at the minute. We're just coming up just past 10 to 10 at the moment. Job's due at 10:30 I believe. Yeah, 10:30, so we're spot on timing. slowly back away down this road. It's a bit bumpy. Some nice scenery out this way though. I've never been out this way. I think I've been once out this way for when I worked for XPO on agency doing magnet kitchens. I think I went once to the store in Norwich, but that were just a flying visit in and out and on to the next. This is just a dead straight road, this. Could be a bit wider, but you know. Jesus. It's not the smoothest. Say they're building all new houses down it. You thought they'd put some new tarmac down to try and make it look a bit more appealing, but oh well. Do I know? Slow down here for this 30-mile-an-hour bit now. Literally just over this next major junction, and then it's be on our right hand side. Don't know if it's going to be a long load or what have you. I mean, if they'll take it straight away, I imagine they would. It's only just over half an hour really for booking, so we should be able to get straight in. And then down to London Gateway and see what they have for us. Over that junction. Coming up somewhere. It's called Mass Mold. I'm guessing it's where that Arctic's just come out up ahead. That'd be my guess. What do you reckon? No access for lay-by. Access for lay-by only. And we're into here. She was a bit middle of the road, wasn't she? But oh well, we're here now, so let's go see what here. Oh, it's good to get the aircon back on. That is us loaded. It's 25 degrees down here at the moment. Very humid and not much wind either. Jeez, I'm a bit tired there. It's not the best road, this. Yeah, if it was that side, we're alright. It was fairly straightforward. The most annoying thing was having to get parked up when you first went in, because all the spaces were on the left hand side. You couldn't turn it round. And obviously we're sat on the other side of trucks, so it's tight trying to reverse in between trailers and that, so but we managed it, we got in there. Been in worse, I'm sure we'll be in worse again. Fast for a 3 o'clock VBS down at London Gateway. They've got me one out of there to load in Wetherby on Monday morning. I'm not sure what time yet, they just said to load on Monday. That's loading on Monday, I don't know where it's going once loaded, but we will find out in due time, won't we? So I am going to need a break on the way over here. We've got until 1 o'clock on our 6-hour rule. It's going to be a bit tight with this truck coming down, isn't it? Especially on a bumpy road like this. Look at the state of it. Yeah, so we've got to 1 o'clock on our 6-hour working rule, so we can get down here and well, get on our way down here. Probably have a break before the A14 maybe, and a lay-by somewhere, or start at A12, who knows, we'll see. And then we will go from there and start heading north. It's going to be tight to see if I can make it home tonight. It all depends on traffic and what VBS they can actually get me. Because I've asked for 3 o'clock doesn't mean I'll get it, and this is really bad here. I'm well over white line, because I can't get any closer to trees on my left without losing the camera. Because there was a sign back there before I started recording again saying something about no HGVs on some industrial estate, or no access to so and so industrial estate for HGVs. But sign were all faded, and there's a new sign here actually with this Brackheath Industrial Estate that were on that sign, so God knows. They don't put any weight limits on it, so we're up it. But we'll get out of this roundabout and then we'll get on our way, so I'll give you an update later on in the day. Right, so we're down at Gateway. I've just nipped in here to go to the toilet and that. We had a couple of minutes before VBS started anyway, so just at 3:10 at the moment. I've got me a 3 o'clock VBS, 3 while 4, and then the 4 while 5 to get the box on. It's going to be tight to get home tonight. I've told him I'll try, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's got me, if I went straight from here to the yard, it's 8:10 roughly with a break. I need a break before I got there. No, so that's looking at least 9 o'clock, probably 9:30 pushing it, if I've been out of here quickly. So it is looking like a running in the morning, but oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Get in here and get the box off. Got to come back out and round the roundabout again to get back into Solon, and then he's up on curb, and then we're straight out then back up to start heading north. So yeah, I'll get off and get this off and give you an update once we've got the box on. Right, that is us finally got our box on out of Solon. That's been a long one. I had my break before I went in there. We're in and out straight out the dock, so I thought I'll have my break when I came out, and then I was a long while waiting in Solon. We were about 40 minutes before I even got to Intercom. So we just getting out now. We're just 5:30 it is at the moment. Just let them go. Got flies everywhere at the minute, trying to get rid of them. Come on, where you go? Nope, flew out, back in again, flew out and back in again. I think I've got 4 in here now. Can't get rid of them. So we're on our way up. Not sure if we'll make it tonight. Depends if there's any road closures really. It's got us back at the yard at 10 at the moment. 182 mile away, so it's going to be close, but I think this is going to be a running in the morning, play it safe, rather than getting caught out on a detour. It's just not worth it, is it? So we'll see if we get any time back, and then we'll go from there. So I should get this done in 1 hit. We've got 4 hours 22 left on this driving stint, and if I need a break, that's it, I won't make it. So just a case of get the foot down now and see what we can do, see if the M25 will be kind to us. It's 5:30, so it's rush hour's probably tailing off about now, but we'll soon find out, won't we? 85 miles away at the moment. Got 2 hours 26 driving left. Got us at yard at 9:15 at the minute, well, about 20 past 9. There's a delay en route. There's been an accident at Felixstowe coming the other way, but everyone's stopping to have a look, going our way, so I think I will try and push it back to the yard tonight. Yeah, I could stop out. They pay it. They probably won't question it, but it's not my style. Yeah, if I've got the time, I'll get the time. I'll benefit in the morning when I can just get up a bit later and just go straight home, because I'll stop in truck tonight anyway. It's, yeah, it'll be 9:30 booking off. You know, we started at 7 this morning. You know, it'll be over 9 hours of driving. You know, it's just one of them weeks. So I'll stop when I'm about 20 minutes away, and I'll order a takeaway. I fancy an Indian tonight. Get that ordered to be delivered to yard in Doncaster, so when I'm getting there it probably won't be long after then for me to when I get there, so then that'll be a good week. So how many overtime we're on this week? We did do any Monday, do 4 Tuesday, half an hour on Wednesday, so that's 4.5. 3 last night is going to be 7. And then it'd be 4.5 today. So that's over my 10 hours overtime that I like to see. Plus I didn't get my wages this week. I didn't get paid my nights out from last week, so they're to go on to this week's wage that we're working now. So be a good paycheck next weekend or next Friday. So be happy at that. This yellow car going to put the foot down. And then nice big long slip road that they can come down and easily get to 60 miles an hour, and then they're driving at the same speed of a truck. I ask you where. Put my visor away now. So that's what the plan is at the minute. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see how bad this traffic actually is, see if it's any longer than that, because you know, if it's quite a bit of slow moving traffic, that's going to eat away at my driving that I've got left. And if there's anything less than 15 minutes leeway in me making it back to yard, I'll pull into Newark and I'll stop there for night. Because if I have to have a break for my 4.5, I'm going to run out of duty time anyway at 15, so we'll have to stop for the night. You know, if I have to stop, I have to stop. But one of those, innit? Only time will tell. Well, we're getting to the end of another week. Back at Highport now, Doncaster. It's been a long slog up this drive. You know, about 3 hours 15 minute straight stint up for the big bulk of it. I just stopped to order my takeaway and that, and then we've flat out rested the way up. So it's been a nice quiet drive once we started heading north. We've had no traffic since M25 on that M11 traffic there. That traffic disappeared at Felixstowe. Accident cleared, so the traffic cleared, so we were straight through that flat out. We've just been sat at 56 all the way up, so it took us about, when I pulled off on my break at the truck stop at London Gateway, we've done 3 hours 40 driving. We've got 50 minutes left in a 4.5 hour drive. That's 8 hours 40 for the day. Well, 8:41, it's just ticked over now for the day. So a big day for a Friday anyway. But I could have stopped, like I said, they'd have been alright with it. But I thought I'll get back, I can have an extra hour in bed in the morning, get up about 7 o'clock and get off home just after 7, something like that. I'll be home for 8 o'clock then in the morning, and then got the rest of the weekend then. that is all good. Be 6 o'clock start on Monday. Well, it may be before. I'll be starting at 5:45. We've got a agency driver coming in. That's holiday cover for someone's truck, and they've not done containers before, so I just got to show them how to quickly do the trailer, you know, for sliding it back and how to set it all up and that, and then we'll be flying up to Wetherby for 8 o'clock with this empty open top that we've just brought up, and paperwork says it is going back down by road to London Gateway, so that should be a good Monday video. So if you want to watch that and wanting to know when that's gone up live, subscribe and hit the bell notification. This channel is starting to grow that little bit. We've noticed it over the last week or so. It's really starting to grow, and there's a lot more of you starting to join and watch the videos, and it's really meaning a lot. It's helping us keep motivated to keep the content coming. So we will just quickly get in a space here, and then we'll do a mileage review. I want to try and start doing them every week, of roughly what mileage we've done every week. It's usually roughly about the same. It's about 1300, 1400 miles. It is. I'll leave a one gap because Gary usually likes parking on my left, if you've probably noticed by now. There we go, we're just on our mark. So mileage we have done, that's 1,284 miles for this week, and that was from leaving here Monday morning to going everywhere we've been this week. So it says average speed of 40 miles an hour, but is that going to be right? Because we've got, no, because we've used more fuel than that. It says average speed 40 miles an hour, average fuel 77.8 miles per gallon. I don't think that's quite 100% accurate, but oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get off and wait for my takeaway to turn up because I am really hungry now. And until next time, I will see you later on.